Hello and welcome to the Multan Cricket Stadium as we bring you highlights of the day 4 of the first test, Pakistan versus England. Pakistan in their first innings managing 556, England in reply 492 for 3 as they will start day 4 trailing by 64 runs. Let's join the action as Joe Root and Harry Brook walk out into the middle.
Shaheen Afridi from round the stumps. And he gets going straight away. Nice shot, beautifully played. The balance was great, and this will run away from Shan Masood.
How effortlessly maneuvered the length on that occasion, Joe Root. Just use the pace, roll of the wrist at the last moment to get that placement.
Heartening to say the least. What a comeback from Root. Dropped, and next ball put away beautifully through the offside, as if nothing had happened. And that's the other great thing about. How good is that? We've seen plenty of great cover drives. Add one to your list. Brook, 150. His third score of 150 or more in tests. Class act.
Yeah, you can't ball him there. He's so efficient playing that cover drive.
You can see how easy batting is, especially for two very, very fine players.
Just came down the pitch, a shimmy down the pitch, roll of the wrist, and off she went. Easy as you like.
Away he goes. It's a gentle turn into the leg side, but it's batting of the highest class again. His remarkable record continues. Records of tumble for Joe Root in the last few months. His 6th double century in Test match cricket.
Absolutely phenomenal. He raises the bat once again and he celebrates another milestone. It's his second double ton against Pakistan, one back in Manchester 2016.
Well, maybe the charge is on at some point. As Ben Duckett said to us last night on interview, England had the right to bat at whatever tempo they wanted to this morning, and then at some point would push the accelerator. Harry Brook might have pushed the accelerator so hard he's done himself a mischief. Brutal shot. Pakistan under a spot of pressure, Arouge. Well, that's more runs, and it's going to be 4 of them. All eyes on umpire Dharmasena. It is runs to Harry Brook, so back-to-back boundaries.
And that was always going to be the trouble. He gets enough bat on that and guides it fine. With a man on 150 plus, one more than 100 as well. 2 men come out. We saw the ball do just a little bit in the morning.
When the gaps are there and when the timing's there, the boundaries come as well. In between, of course, it's the diet of 1s and 2s.
Yeah, with utmost ease this time, easing it through the offside. There's a lot of improvisation, but safe improvisation. Trying to follow the batter on that occasion, Salman Ali Agha. Just didn't have enough pace.
Well, he adapted the shot. Still made pretty good contact with it.
And that was a heavyweight home season as well, England and Australia. That's gone, and it's a boundary. I think it will be given as 4. Shaheen Afridi trying his hand at it with a diving effort, not to be. It also depends what time of the year you're having a test series. I mean, this is off-period, off-peak period. Pakistan's, as we all know, weather-wise, I think it's February, March, where you can produce good pitches to go with the weather.
Yeah, he's played that shot rarely because they've had a very fine third man, but that position is now vacant. The Root goes
to a shot that he loves playing.
And he made sure that he plays that one very late. And plenty of runs accrued in that particular direction in this innings. Still no third man.
And just eases it on the offside. A first test double hundred for Harry Brook. He is some talent. Loves batting against Pakistan. Loves batting in Pakistan. Brilliant.
Yes, he has developed affinity with Pakistan. Every time he comes out to bat in a test match against Pakistan, you're assured he'll come out with something special. The moment he arrived at the crease, was able to establish authority.
And the reverse scoop comes. Will it take him to 250? You bet it does. His second 250 plus score against Pakistan. Another man that likes it against this opposition. 250 for Root, 200 for Brook. The runs continue to flow.
He'll have fond memories of Multan.
Cut hard and past extra cover. There's a lot of fielders on the boundary, but no one there.
And no one moved. Once it got through the inner field, and all the time in the world, rocks back, plays it over.
Uppercut, easy as you like, no third man. 400 partnership between Brook and Root.
Catch it!
And another one that's just turned a little bit, right on the stroke of lunch. And another wicketless session for Shan Masood and his team. Bat continues to dominate ball. And when you have two very fine, if not great batters at the crease.
England walk off with Joe Root and Harry Brook both having their highest test score in international test cricket. England 658 for 3. Once again, a session Pakistan will want to forget. 1 wicket apiece remains to Shaheen, Naseem and Amir Jamal. Let's join the action post-lunch. This time sounded better. And this time it'll also be a better result. It'll also bring up England's highest ever partnership in Test cricket. That's another one into the illustrious records that England have mounted. It's 660 for 3. He's been welcomed with a glorious stroke. That is absolutely special.
Yeah, and the fielding now just starting to look tired and sloppy. Just as England start to put their foot down. That was a wonderful shot from Harry Brook. Watch how he holds his pose and just goes in to out. Doesn't lift his head. That's as good as it gets.
Yeah, not a pleasant picture for Pakistan. Cut away. And cut away for 4. Plays it late. Brook only dealing in boundaries.
And catching his partner up. That's the class of Harry Brook. He's got Root at the other end on 250 plus. This takes him into the 240s. More pain for Pakistan.
Well, case in point then, Nas, maybe we should do that. Otherwise this onslaught will just continue. Well, that is absolutely marvellous. It also brings up Harry Brook's 250. He will also be applauded and admired for Test cricket viewers from across the globe. The English crowd also stand up and applaud. It's been another phenomenal effort by a very, very special talent in Harry Brook. How about that? This has just gone from excellent to par excellent and beyond. Joe Root, 255, striking at a 90 plus. He gives himself room. He picks up another 4.
Well, he's had the bulk of the strike. Since lunch, it's all been Harry Brook. That's why he's catching up.
Oh, big shout, fairly close and given. That's as good as it gets. And it does bring Joe Root's magnificent 262 to an end. We've witnessed absolute speciality here.
As he walks off the field, a career best beaten against Pakistan. He goes to his top score and he walks off the field. Finally, brilliant from Joe Root.
Down the pitch, lifts it beautifully for 6. Such a big shot. Only 1 6 before this one. In a score of 720, that's got to be some kind of a record as well, since it's been a milestone Test match.
Well, he's really on the charge now, Harry Brook. He has accelerated in dramatic fashion after lunch. Jamie Smith, always the man for a crisis. In at 730 or so for 4. He's going to start enjoying himself now. What a gorgeous strike down the ground.
Yes, once you want to admire this great 6. But the fact remains that Pakistan have been reactive rather than preemptive as a bowling unit. Making sure that they get the keel.
Well, you can put the physicality and the tiredness mentally because of the conditions down to this drop. You can't do that to the first one off Barber. It was early on in the day.
As Brook comes down the pitch, it's an extravagant and extraordinary shot over long off. Say what you like about the pitch and the bowling and the drop catches, but this is an exhibition of quite extraordinary batting from Yorkshire's Harry Brook.
Yeah, I mean, it's not nice. Naseem Shah has been premier bowler for Pakistan over the years, and it's embarrassing.
Smith swings away leg side. It's another chance for a catch and almost brilliantly taken.
Have a look at his feet. So now he knows he's near the fence, throws it up. Now watch when he tries to turn. Just that slip. It's that initial slip that means he can't get back to take the second part of the catch. It was brilliant work. It was just that little slip. And this outfield now is quite dry and sandy.
Smith has got a bit of a licence here, and he's a dangerous man with a licence. Brook clubs it down the ground, and in the heat and dust of Multan, he becomes only the 6th England batsman to make 300 in Test cricket, joining Hutton, Sandham, Edrich, Hammond and Gooch. Should be the end, and is the end of Jamie Smith, who's come out swinging selflessly. England are well in front of this game now. He had a licence to attack. He wasn't going to hang around. He was given a life or two, and in the end hit one catch, or offered one catch too many.
Naseem Shah richly deserving this, even though it was a slog, but he richly deserves wickets.
Deep mid-wicket, can't stop it off. They've just looked a bit ragged in the last hour or so.
Catch it.
In the air, top edge, and he goes, Harry Brook. But he has thrilled us with one of the great innings seen on this ground. Skill, technique, fitness, concentration. Utterly brilliant. Triple hundred from Brook has ended 317.
Catch it.
In the air and taken. Babar Azam, who dropped one earlier in the day, has just timed his jump and caught it one-handed.
Well, there are ironies everywhere in this game, aren't there? Babar Azam, as you said earlier in the day, dropped an absolute sitter. This he made look very casually easy, just sort of a bit of a gentle stretch to his right. Sensed the frustration the way he then disposed of the ball.
A wave from Ollie Pope, stand-in captain, and he's declared on England. And I think that's the right thing to do. Time is of an essence here in Multan on a flat pitch. England need as much time as possible to take 10 more wickets. That was hard work for Pakistan and their captain. England 823 for 7. Exactly 150 overs in the field.
Ollie Pope, the England skipper, decided to call his team back in at 823 for 7 as he declared with 267 runs ahead. Let's join the action with our commentators.
Bowling, what a start! First delivery, and he pays all round it. Abdullah Shafiq, first ball gone.
That is stunning. That is absolutely stunning from Vokes, and he is stunned Abdullah Shafiq. Pakistan have absolutely no idea what's hit them. The scoreboard reads 0 for 1. This is a beauty. He's done him in between. And pegs off stump out of the ground. That goes tumbling. That is a fantastic start from Chris Vokes in England. Pakistan 0 for 1. Abdullah Shafiq walks back bamboozled.
He's now got to switch on and show some leadership.
Short ball cut away hard, and he's got underneath that. At no stage was he going to keep that down.
Yeah, it's pretty well played, this. Saim Ayub definitely trying to cut that up and over.
Oh, goes down the ground. Saim Ayub's been aggressive so far, and he's made sure that he did well over mid-on.
Shoaib Bashir to settle into a rhythm. Slightly fuller pitched, and Saim Ayub decides to give it the straight back pass.
Leads it around. Shan Masood lucky to go to tea unbeaten. England have got 1, Pakistan have got 23. They still trail by 244.
At the close of the second session, as the players take tea, Pakistan trail by 244 runs. But in that, they are 23 for 1. Abdullah Shafiq clean bowled for naught. It's time to resume action here at the Multan International Cricket Stadium.
It's a full-blooded shot for 4. Saim Ayub is a good timer of the ball. He's got plenty of talent, but it's just that he's need to get some numbers done. Gone, soft dismissal. Shan Masood there, just poking his bat at that line. A very jittery innings A lot of uncertainty surrounding his batting in the second innings, and it was such a soft dismissal in the end.
And Shan Masood just stood in disbelief because he's hung his bat out there and it is lobbed ever so slightly and simply to Zach Crawley. Shan Masood goes for 11. Pakistan now 29 for 2.
Nice shot for 4. He's a powerful player, square through the offside. Anything short, he'll go after it. I think there's a lot of inside edge. A lot of edge. I think this probably will be given as runs. I heard a woody sound, a bat sound. That's a nice one. That really is a special shot from Babar Azam. Hardly seemed to have hit it. Timing was good, placement was good.
Yeah, once you start to find your timing and in your heads the message comes through that actually this is starting to feel a bit better.
Edge and gone, caught behind Babar Azam once again. His exit is going to absolutely hamper this knock, this innings from Pakistan. Caught on the crease. England are sniffing a win here, 41 for 3. Ace batter is out.
No matter what form he's in, whether he's in form or not, Babar Azam is always a very, very big wicket. That is a fantastic piece of bowling from Gus Atkinson. Excellent line, excellent length, and just gets Babar Azam to hang his bat out. A faint tickle to Jamie Smith. He takes a very, very comfortable catch, an important catch as well. Gus Atkinson loves it. He's got 2 now in the second innings. Pakistan 41 for 3.
Slip in a gully, 2 men catching leg side and a leg slip. In the air, mid-off, Duckett, can he get there? He can, brilliant. Brilliant catch, a very ordinary shot. Saeem Ayub has hit it straight up in the air. This is a collapse from Pakistan, 41 for 4.
The Demons have returned. Third innings, pressure on. Yeah, Jason Gillespie, well, that notebook is filling up quickly. This is a very ordinary shot, short of a length. He's trying to, trying to go over cover, ends up just hitting it up in the air. That's a very good catch, running back from Duckett. England well on their way. Pakistan head down. Saeem Ayub out for 25, 41 for 4.
Paul, there is no one out there apart from Fine Leg who has to get round and gather it. May think of putting another man out because Carse's length is short generally and Rizwan likes to pull leg side. Well, he deserved that, Saad Shakil. He's played 3 or 4 beautiful drives straight to the fielder. Or Bashir's dived and stopped it. This time he finds the gap.
Oh, and another. 5 now. Bryden Carse hitting the pitch hard, bringing back into Mohammad Rizwan and demolishing the stumps.
Technical deficiencies being exploited by the English bowlers. 5th one bites the dust, and it's Mohammad Rizwan cleaned up by the debutant Carse. That's his 2nd in the innings. Pakistan in dire strait.
Lovely shot. Calm, composed, a good stride into the ball and the bend of the knee. Firmly cut. There is a man back, but he's square on the offside.
Gives him the charge straight away. This is a very fine positive batting from Saud Shakil. He picks up 4.
Yeah, he's a very good player of spin bowling and he's not going to let this opportunity go.
They've all gone up. So does the finger. That battle has gone in Leach's favour. And it's a very, very big wicket. Saud Shakil goes for 29. Pakistan 6 down.
Excellent from England, excellent from Leach, and a really good take from Jamie Smith. Really good take. First ball flighted, then slightly quicker. Slightly quicker, expecting it to turn into him, it didn't. And that is a good catch because it's a reasonably big deflection. Well done, Jamie Smith. Well done, Jack Leach. Well done, England. Saud Shakil goes for 29. Pakistan 82 for 6. It's nicely swept away. And it is Groundhog Day. It's always reacting to a crisis.
That'll be a 4, I think. Yes, it is a 4. Nicely struck down the ground.
Yeah, just away from a leg slip to his left and 4. And just staying down in line, though there are fielders set for that.
Deftly done. Just allowing the ball to glide off the face of the bat there, Salman Ali Agha. That was a little slower. And Ahmed Jamal down on one knee, and he just had to wait a fraction because Bashir held it back in the air. So Salman will take the opportunity with the field in to smear Bashir away over the leg side for 4.